Hello friends, Jackie Edwards here. Welcome back. I'm running a little bit late today. I've already done so much. So I just got out of the shower. I'm just going to go and do my hair in a second and have a massage. Fabulous. But today I just wanted to do a quick one on an exercise that really helps me in the morning. And it's just taking a moment to decide how I'm going to feel today. Now, so often we think, oh, it's a bad day. I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Or we think we don't really have a choice about how we feel, how we're going to approach the day. And yeah, it's been almost a new, not super new, but a recent exercise of mine, based on something one of my coaches told me. And to just take a moment every day and decide how I want to feel that day. And one of the great things, and I think I kind of tweaked this from, we were talking about, I was going on holiday and I was really stressed about all the things I had to do before I go away on vacation. And she's like, well, why don't you choose how you're going to feel on your vacation? And I was like, what? I can just choose that? And for some reason it like blew my mind. I'm like, but like right now I have to feel like overwhelmed because I've got so much to do. So that's just how I feel. And like when I'm on vacation, well, I'm going to feel like, well, I have to do these certain things. And if I don't do these certain things, then like I feel like I'm missing out. Or I could just choose to feel however I want. And then I was like, well, if I can choose to feel however I want when I'm on vacation, can't I just choose to feel however I want every day? And so I started doing that in the morning. And like today. So today, like, periods here, it's like full force, 100% like my super strong day, where usually I'm just like, oh, I feel so miserable, like I've got really bad cramps, everything's really heavy, like, oh, today's just one of those days and I'm just gonna feel like shit. But instead I can choose. So I can choose to feel however the fuck I want to feel. And I could choose to feel like, because like when I'm on my period, I don't want to feel like bouncing off the walls, energetics, like out extrovert to like meet all the people and do all the things. Because, well, honestly, that's just not practical with like my super heavy period. But I don't have to choose to be like sad and grumpy and like blaming the world and feeling like a victim because I've got like this super heavy period that doesn't allow me to like do loads. So instead, how about I just feel like a lot of times I even struggle to put words to my feelings because they're just like feelings. And I know there's like all kinds of word charts out there, but words sometimes aren't really my things. So it's like I just want to feel like it's almost like a sense of like comfort and love with myself. Like it's okay to rest. It's okay to relax. It's okay to like do all my things, but at like a slower, steadier pace. Without having to like be in a rush and feel grumpy about all of them and feel all the pressure of having to do everything. So today that's what I chose. I chose to just be slow and comfortable. And that feels fucking amazing. And honestly, sometimes it feels so good, I actually bounce into like excited and accomplished. And I'm like, oh, how did I get here? Like, I was in the shower earlier and I was like, God, I never feel this good when I'm on my period. Like, how is this happening? Like, yeah, I feel the cramps and oh my God, it's heavy. It's like a fucking massacre. There's blood everywhere. But I actually am like really enjoying my day today. And I've got quite a lot done. And what the hell's happening? Honestly, it's like really weird. So yeah, but it's all just about really taking that minute and choosing how we're going to feel on that particular day, given like what you know is going on in your life and what your circumstances are. Because, some days I don't want to feel happy. Like, shit's going on in my life that's not happy. Like, you might be like, oh dude, the war's happening, like, all of our rights are getting taken away. Like, sometimes, yeah, I just want to feel like serious and pensive. And if I just let myself naturally go down those thoughts, I'm going to feel like angry and out of control. And those are almost like more painful feelings, like when we pile the pressure on us and think of all the things that we should do and we should feel. Like I should feel angry and I should do something about these things. Instead, I could just think, yes, I'm going to be angry, but I'm also going to be pensive and think about it instead of feeling out of control. Or maybe I don't even want to feel angry. Maybe I'm just going to feel pensive and thoughtful. And then other days, you're going to wake up and be like, dude, the sun is shining, everything's wonderful. Today, I'm choosing to feel vibrant and energetic. Or I know I've got a big meeting today, I'm choosing to feel like confident. And really take the time, like just a 5-minute exercise for me, to like really call up those feelings. So I think of like, when have I felt confident in the past? And how can I like feel that now? Because I might not even feel confident about the meeting I have. It might just be like bringing up feelings of confidence, like, oh, this one time I wore this fabulous dress and I felt super confident. And it's just remembering that feeling of a past confidence and then bringing it into your day today. And just kind of loosely associating it with the meeting and thinking, today this is how I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel like I did that one day when I wore that fabulous dress. And for me today, again, I'm feeling like that comfort and that love for myself. Because I've got my period, so now I can kind of associate that with my period. Instead of just like, blah, I feel horrible, I've got cramps, and everything's miserable. So it's just kind of, again, it's like wiggling up the thoughts in our brain, breaking those like patterns that are just like built there that we've just put in there. Alexa, stop. Set my alarm because I've got to get going. So it's just breaking up the patterns and the habits that we've built. Like, this is how I feel when this happens. Like, this is how I feel on my period, so it has to be this way. This is how it feels when I've got a big meeting I'm nervous about. It has to be this way. This is how it feels when I get bad news. My day has to be this way. You can just break it up and be like, maybe today I'll feel differently. Remember that one time I felt like that in a different situation? What if I bring some of that feeling to today? And holy shit, changes my whole outlook on everything. But I've got to get going so I can go and have a fabulous massage and then come back and just be cozy and comfortable again here while I get through my period. So have a fabulous day, and I will see you again soon.